Hey everybody, it's Lynette Chandler from Tech Based Marketing. Thanks to Lynn Terry, I found out using the tool called tagboard.com that in my industry, in the tech and business industry, there are a lot more people talking and interacting on Twitter than there are on Facebook. Now, this came as a complete surprise to me because I'm on Facebook a lot. I see my friends there a lot, and it seems to me, through my view, that Facebook is where things happen as well. There's a lot of discussion, there's lots of groups, and so on and forth. So when I looked up Tagboard for WordPress or for small business technology, inbound marketing, content marketing, stuff like that, tweets dominate more than Facebook posts and so on and forth. Now, whether groups are more active on Facebook versus Twitter, I don't know because groups are usually private or closed, so you can't get that sort of information. However, this convinced me that I need to go back and revive my Twitter profile. And so for the last 2 months, I've been spending a lot of time on Twitter. I actually got some help with using a tool called Q, and I got that from the fabulous service, AppSumo. And if you want to check them out, you can go to lynettesuggest.com/AppSumo. And they have deals. They release deals every now and then, and some of these deals are really, really good. So I got a lifetime deal from Q, sorry, and they curate posts that are relevant to the industry that I want to focus on, and they load it onto Buffer for me. And I can choose to remove any posts which I don't think are relevant, or I can keep whatever they suggest. So this has helped me really up my profile views and activity, followers has grown a whole lot more than I have done. And if you look at my profile here, I joined Twitter August 2007. That's exactly 9 years ago. And frankly, I have done very little with it. In fact, I really ignored it. I have not given it much attention or anything like that. Most of my social profiles are like that. In fact, I haven't really put a whole lot of effort into social. But I decided, why not? Why not? I'm going to try something different because, whatever got me from there to now is not going to get me from now to wherever else I want to go. So I'm going to try something new. And so I'm more active on Twitter, and interesting things have been happening. I've been getting some really interesting and really big audience people following me. And one of the things that I like to do every day is I come in here to notifications, and I'll see who has liked my tweets or who has engaged with me and something like that. And what I do is I actually click on their profile, and I'll go check out if there's anything that is of interest to me or to my audience that I would like. And so, whenever somebody likes my tweet, I will go and like one of theirs back. And it doesn't always happen because some people's posts are not relevant, so I don't always like them. But usually I do because they do post some good stuff. And one of the things that I found while I'm doing that is a lot of people have a pinned post. Now, this was rolled out in 2014, and yes, I'm late to the game on this one, but I found out that every single time I go to somebody's pinned post, let's see this guy, I'm sure he will have one. Okay, like right here. Actually, it's called pinned tweet. See, almost always the pinned tweets get a whole lot more retweets and a whole lot more likes and loves than a regular tweet. And usually they would have a link to something, a piece of content they want to focus on, or even an opt-in. So having neglected my Twitter for years, I decided today, why not? I'm going to go ahead and do a pinned tweet. So what I did was I went and, let me go back here. I went to create an image. And here is my pinned tweet right here. I want to create an image with stencil, and if you have been following me or getting my emails, you would know that I love, love, love this tool. I use it a lot for images on social media and even for ads, believe it or not, because it has, especially on Facebook ads, it has this Facebook ad grid tool, super, super helpful. Anyway, if you want to learn more about stencil, go to LynetteSuggests.com/stencil. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot more time about stencil. You can find out more about it or just ask me. So I created an image really quick and really easy. I pulled the graphic that I already had from my website and from my previous work, and I just added all this stuff really quickly, and I created a new tweet, and then I just simply pinned it. And when you pin it, it's really simple. Just click that and click pin. And so now we shall wait and see what happens. Here's why I'm doing this video today. Basically, are you on Twitter? Is your audience on Twitter? Just because it's older and a more established platform doesn't necessarily mean that your audience is not there. So take Lynn's advice, go to Tagboard and type in the keyword of your niche and see where are your people. If they're on Twitter and you have neglected your Twitter account for a little while, go ahead and try this. Try a pinned tweet and share with me what's going on there and how that works out for you. Okay, so that's it from me today. And if you want to hear more from me, go to techbasedmarketing.com/news. And we can get in touch or come to my Twitter profile right here, twitter.com/Lynette Chandler. Catch you another time.